Final Fantasy VII was a good game. I got like Tomb Raider, God of War, those kind of games at 9. Really decent games.
I cannot believe you're not putting Final Fantasy VII Remake at number 9. At number 9 rating.
No, those are for games like Tomb Raider, Hitman.
Why Tomb Raider and Hitman? Oh,
those are amazing
mediocre at
stories.
best.
I care about like just the stories. That's what I care about. Is what the story is.
Dude, Final Fantasy VII.
It was a decent, good game. It was a good story, so I got a 8 for good.
Oh, 8. Oh.
Like
Whatever,
I said, 7 is
dude.
okay, 8
Tuesday,
is good to me.
Whatever, dude.
And then 6 would just
what's up,
be,
Cat? To each their own, I guess, bro. Cat, what do you rate Final Fantasy VII Remake from what you watched me play? Ten out of 10. Wow. That's coming from an average fan. Like, he's not a so. You know what I mean, dude?
Hmm?
I said that's coming from an average fan. Well, Cat's never played any of the other Final Fantasy games. He gave it a 10 out of 10 from watching it. What are you laughing at that, dude? Yeah. What'd you say?
There we go. I'm just customizing my card.
I got Mario Galaxy.
Nice.
1 and 2. To be honest with you, that was a good deal. That was a steal deal. $60 for all 4 of those games. That was a steal deal because Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 were going for $30 each. So basically, I got 2 games for free. I got Mario Sports and I got Mario. Get the other one for free. So that's not too bad. You know, don't you agree? That's not that bad. $60 for all 4 of those games. It's not bad. Well, Galaxy's still going for $30. Both of them are. So,
yeah. They're fun games.
Galaxy 2 is fairly new. Like, that's
it came out in like 2012.
2?
Around that time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 2010. Okay, yeah, so it's
a decade.
2007. Yeah. That's weird that they're still going for $30. Those games must be very popular. Galaxy games. I hear nothing but good things about them. This looks really good in the 4K. Holy crap. I don't know if this was upgraded to the 4K or not. See you, Raps. Second place, dude. I haven't played this game in a long time. I'm running second. Goodbye, dude.
I wish I had Mario Kart on PlayStation.
This is Mario Kart for the PlayStation. It's actually better.
You like this more than Mario Kart?
I like both. I like both. No, I don't like it more than Mario Kart. I like Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is
Mario Kart
way
8 is
better.
so good. We can play it on the Switch, dude. We both have.
I don't enjoy those on the Switch. That's why I don't have it. I don't enjoy the Switch that much to get games.
Jeez, dude. Too bad the Wii's still not on. Too bad the Wii's still not online.
Yeah. Also, Nintendo's network stuff is terrible.
It is. It's awful. I still paid the $20. It's $20 a year, dude, for their online service. So if you can get everything, we do need to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance stuff.
Assuming that they never expired.
What do you mean, assuming if it never expired?
My online.
When is it due?
I have no clue. I just bought a card whenever that was. When we got the game.
Oh, you need to check it, bro.
Because I know I'm not going to re-get it.
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
like $20.
I mean, they give you all the old Nintendo
Yeah, I don't
games.
care about that. I don't own those, so I don't care about them. Like I said, I don't even care about the PlayStation ones. I just use PlayStation more, so I download them. Nintendo, I could care less about that. Xbox only accepted the 360 games because I actually own those. That's the reason I loved Xbox 360. I mean Xbox Live, because you get to keep the 360. I have like 90 360 games. I never played any of them yet, but I own them because of that.
It's pretty neat. This game looks really good in 4K, man. Yeah, you're playing it in 4K. I don't know if this got bumped for 4K or not.
I don't know for sure.
I think it did.
Oh, I came third. Nice.
You're him? You're the Weasel?
No.
No, you didn't come in first. You came in second, dude.
I said third.
Oh, third. I'm second. Oh, cool. I'm second. Wow.
How come my guy has the best celebration? And he came
Celebration was for poopies.
All you're doing
second,
is jumping.
dude.
Why are you
My
a
celebration's
tiger?
the best. Because I like him, okay?
Wow. Like, Mario Kart is a really good racing game for kart racers. Like, in that genre and kart racing genres. It's like, I don't feel like there's going to be anything that can really beat that. I mean, I think they got...
People are still trying to simulate that game.
Yeah, like all the other kart games suck, to be honest. This is
a really
tolerable.
good game. I like it.
This one's okay. It's the closest thing I'm going to get. So that's the only reason I really wanted it.
I loved Little Big Planet go-karting. If you've never played that before, you'll probably...
I did.
So good. I loved it.
I couldn't get it. I never liked any of the Little Big Planet stuff. Any of their...
So sad, man. So sad, because it's such a great, great series. Such a great game series.
I did order
I can't wait for the new Little Big Planet game. Are you going to get that for the PS5?
No. I hate Little Big Planet stuff.
Because we can play it online.
Also, it's not a Little Big Planet game, it's just a single player game.
I know. No, it's online. You can play online. You can play up to 4
but it's not
people.
like Little Big Planet. It's not like a...
I know that. Which is fine. It's a platforming game. It's fine.
Yeah, but I just don't like that is the sack boy. I remember that was really popular though. You always see that sack everywhere. I used to think it was a turtle. I used to think it was something to do with Turtle Beach before I knew it was Little Big Planet. I always thought it was some sort
Turtle
of
Beach?
Turtle Beach. I don't know why.
Why?
Because it was always next to the Turtle Beach headset area in Best Buy, so I always just figured it was something to do with their advertising of Turtle Beach.
What? That's
because I didn't know. I never heard of Little Big. It was just 2012, so I didn't hear about Little Big Planet before.
Wow.
I never cared about those kind of games.
That's weird.
I mean, I was
did you hear? Okay, so what I was gonna bring up before I cut off. Did you hear about them doing crossplay for the PS1, PS2, and PS3 as not PS4, but PS1, PS2, PS3 as streaming and making a
sucks.
Did you hear about that? Oh,
yeah,
why? Oh, that's so awful. We're gonna do another PlayStation Now for them, except they're going to do it where it's all the library. But still, it's like, why?
No, I don't mind like if they had the thing where you can like buy them digitally, even though they should still have hardware thing. But if you're going to have the streaming platform, like I'm not going to.
They're going to do the streaming platform. You got to pay monthly.
Like I said, I just want to play certain games. I don't want to play.
It's not confirmed fully yet. It's been
there's only 3 games I want to play: NBA 2K11, NBA Street Volume 2. Those are basically it. There's probably like 1 or 2 games once in a blue moon that were PS2.
Well, at least the PS4 is going to be full backwards compatible, at least.
Yeah, I just don't care about that for like 20 years. Because I'm going to have all my PS4 games played, so I'm not going to care about that for like 20 years unless I go back to my older basketball.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to still play PS4 games on the PS5. Come on. I'm glad that's a thing.
I only got a few more games I want to really play on the PS4, to be honest.
I still got a ton. Luckily now I got 7 out of the way. I don't think this is 7 out of the way.
I feel like the controls in this are way too, like, I don't know, sometimes they're too sensitive and sometimes they're not sensitive enough. It's really weird. It's like, I don't know, Mario Kart just has it like down perfectly.
No, Mario Kart did perfect it, for sure.
I don't know if they like patented it or something so that they can't do it, because it's like no other carts feel good in comparison.
How can you patent the way something controls?
They can, and I don't know all the. They might not have. I really don't understand. I wonder if they did, because it's so different. Like graphically, it looks the same. Carts and all that, they look pretty much the same, just different characters. But when it comes to gameplay, it's night and day different.
I hate that power. It's so stupid.
I just wish Mario Kart was on PlayStation, or at least
the only way that will ever happen is if Nintendo goes under, which they won't because the Switch sold so well.
I just wish the Wii U sold better, because I like to have a Wii U 2 instead of the Nintendo Switch, to be honest. I really enjoyed that.
I like taking my games that are like pretty big games, like bigger titles, like on the go. Oh no, I have my own Nitro.
What they should have done is stop making the DS, replace the DS with the Switch Lite. Don't have the docked Switch as the home console. Make a Wii U 2 as the home console. Have the Switch Lite as the portable console. Not make the Switch an all-in-one thing. That's what they should have done. I hate when they try doing like all-in-one stuff. It's like just make the 2 separate
I like
things.
the all-in-one, but see, I like I guess simplicity. Making things easier.
And my biggest problem with Nintendo's consoles would be the controllers. Like with the button layouts, it's a main problem. I hate the button layouts, how they're different.
I can agree with
you
you on
the
that.
A, B, X, Y is terrible in comparison to the
I can agree.
A, B, X, Y on Xbox. And
yeah, I can agree.
Everything else has like the same buttons, and Nintendo just switches them all. And it's so confusing. Every time I go to play Nintendo Switch, I gotta relearn the controls, basically. That's something the Wii never really had a problem with, because the Wii was just very simplistic with their controls.
Yeah, I want to definitely play some Wii games in the next few weeks here. Because I definitely want to get into Mario Galaxy, but I want to play some of the sports games and stuff like that. Like, I want to do Mario Sports Mix. I want to do that. I want to do the Star Wars Clone Wars lightsaber duel. Because I want to use the joystick as a lightsaber. Zombie U looks pretty cool. I want to play that.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I really like the gamepad as a controller, though, I gotta say. As a controller, it's
gonna be pretty cool because I can stream it and still play it on my on the pad, right?
Most Wii U exclusives require the screen and the pad, so.
Oh, okay.
Not every, but most. That's their gimmick they used. So.
Oh, what happened, dude? You kicked me out? You're done?
No, it said that you left.
No, I didn't leave. It just what?
All players left, it said.
Alright, invite me
left
again.
the lobby.
I gotta say, out of all the systems, I haven't played the Wii U yet. I love the PS2. I love the PS3. I have to say, out of all the systems, because here's the systems I got. I got the PS2, the PS4, Xbox One, PS3, and the Wii U, and this Nintendo Switch. And I got my emulator. So pretty much I got, anything else. That's kind of what makes up for my. Makes it. Did you send me an invite?
Yes.
It kind of makes up for me missing Nintendo 64. Even though I played it on the Nintendo 64 is very jumpy as an emulator. That's the only problem. It's not great.
Yeah, the N64 is a hard thing to emulate for some reason.
Everything else works great. It's just the N64 games. They're very. I'm hoping they do an N64 Classic because I'm not going to get another N64. You know what I mean? Like right now, there's people are selling for like the price of a PS4. It's like, really, guys? Like, come on! I can't get one for like $80. Like a lot of them are selling for $200.
Since this is a whole virus thing, prices went up in consoles. Usually they would have been a lot cheaper.
Like I just wanted what I got for the PS2. Like the PS2, I paid $100. I got a whole bunch of games that I don't have anymore because I lost them down in Florida. I got the system. I got 2 controllers and a memory card for $100. You know, I got like 15 games with it too. You know what I mean? Like, what the frick? The Wii U, I paid what, $180? I got the Wii U. I got what, 5-6 games, and then I got the the connections and all that stuff with it for $180. But see, that's a newer system, so I understand that. Like it's not as old as the N64 is. You know what I mean? Like Wii U's only a couple of years old. Well, not a couple, but you know what I mean. Came out in 2012, right? 2012, 2013, somewhere around there.
2012.
So I mean, it's a little newer than the N64 is. So it's like, wow, like why can't the N64 be the price of a PS2? Like I don't understand that. Why are people selling them for like 160 up? Like
I think it's just
really?
a price hike because of the virus thing. Because usually, like I said, consoles are really cheap. It's only that they gone up because
even PS3 is cheaper than the N64. And it's funny because PS2 had better graphics than the N64, so I would rather play the PS2 than the N64 if I'm willing to do anything like graphic-wise. All I really wanted to do was play the N64 with nostalgia. You know what I mean? The emulator was cool because I paid I forget what I paid, but I think like $130. You told me not to do that, but it's pretty cool because like at least I get like Sega, all their games, so like I can play Earthworm Jim, and that moved very nicely. And then I have all the NES, the Super NES, Atari, all the arcade
Did you play
games on
Hero?
there. No, I'm not gonna play that. I'm not a big Atari guy. They're okay, but very, very mediocre system. The only reason why it's so nostalgic is because it's one of the first systems.
I don't know why Metal Jesus
people still love it, huh?
I don't understand how Metal Jesus can still say Heroes is one of the best games ever.
It is really weird.
It's dumb. Like, yeah, sure, you can say you love the game because you're nostalgic for it, but saying it's one of the best is just stupid. This is really stupid, to be honest.
Sorry, Raps, I had to.
That
it is really weird. He says hero. Huh?
I'm coming back.
Oh, great. Wow. So happy though that I'm so happy I got rid of and I got done with Final Fantasy Remake 7. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So happy. What a game, man. And I'm so happy I played it on this TV. Because, like, it looks so amazing. Like, I'm so happy I did that final boss fight on the TV. Because that was so epic, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would have loved it as much if I played it on my 32. I'm so happy I played it on my 50 4K.
Yeah.
It looks so good, man. Like, it was just crisp, clear, and beautiful. Yeah, you know the new Switch I got? You know that new Switch I got? The new Matrix Switch I told you I was going to get to see if it...
Yeah.
It won't even support 4K. It's just 1080p. I turned it on and I said, this is not what 4K. I was like, what the frick? So it's 1080p because it's like, you can always tell when the PlayStation icon comes up if the outer ridges are somewhat pixelated rather than smooth. That's how you can tell if it's 4K or not. So right when it popped up, I was like, no. I was like, that the icon doesn't even look like it's 4K. So then all of a sudden it goes into the main menu, and I go in and I check it, and it says 1080p. I was like, what the frick? I messed around with it for a little bit. That's what took me so long to get on. Because I would have been on around 10:30, but I was messing around with it. And it won't go up to 4K.
Did it say it was supposed to?
Yeah, it says it's 4K. It says it's 4K and 60.
Wow.
Yeah.
Advertising.
Yeah, so I'm going to just return it. I got it today, so I'm just going to return it.
Yeah.
This is the best Switch I got. It's so... Why... You kicked me out again.
No, I just left the game.
Are you done?
Yeah. I don't know why it just kicks you out. It's weird.
So... Oh, dude. What is up, Nippies? How you doing, dude? Oh, I know, and I'm playing it Thursday night, dude. What's up, Nippies? It's been a little bit. So, what do you want to play? Anything?
I think I'm going to get off in a couple minutes. I'm just looking through the...
Oh, okay.
Stupid.
So, it's really... weird why the HDR would just turn off on the Switch here. But it doesn't look like any... But it's weird because it doesn't look like it... It looks like it might just have glitched. Because it doesn't look any difference when the 88... oh my gosh. HDR was on. You know? It doesn't look any different. So, it's weird. I don't know if the PlayStation glitched or I don't know. Can't tell you. I mean, Final Fantasy looks amazing, like in 4K. I mean, I could tell it was 4K. Like, it looked just like Uncharted 4 downstairs in 4K when I had the PlayStation directly connected to the TV. So, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the Switch. The Switch Matrix I have. We're going to both TVs. I think this is going to be the best one, unless I want to pay like an arm and a leg for it, which is like about $200-300, which I don't. So, I'm pretty happy with this $50 Switch. I'm just going to kind of just leave it as that. You know, the graphics look great. I mean, no HDR. Oh well, you know. Like I said, I can't really tell the difference. I don't know why that would automatically just turn off and not turn back on. Because, like I said, I was playing when we were playing Warhammer. It was working just fine. It was HDR. Yeah, I'm getting a new cable. Maybe the cable malfunctioned or something. So I'm getting a new cable. I'm gonna replace it. It was like $8, so I'm gonna see if that would work. So, yeah, sure, Nippies. We're just hanging, chilling. Raps is about to get off, and we're going to start Iron Man. I want to get it hooked up here, and we're going to play some VR Iron Man for about an hour, and then I want to go to bed. It's not trash. It's amazing. So we're probably going to play like an hour a week on Iron Man. It's a 7-hour game. So.
Whoa.
But there isn't going to be a... my hair is a disaster, dude, because I went swimming, and it's just a mess, dude. I might like all these other YouTubers and I'll style my hair before I get on. It's garbage.
Yeah, the difference is they have millions of people watching.
Wow, that is true. That is true. No, you are correct on that, sir. I just don't really care. That's true.
Year-olds and like.
Well, to be honest with you, dude, I like it that way. I don't want to worry about it.
Yeah, well, I am going to get off for the day.
Hey, brother.
So I will talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later, dude. Night. Alright, guys. I am going to end this stream, and we are going to start up some Iron Man, man. That's what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to start up another stream. We're going to start up Iron Man on the VR. You won't see my sexy face. We're going to do some... I have no clue. Nuclear. We're going to do some Iron Man. I'm pretty excited for this game. So excuse me if I get pretty excited. So, we'll see you soon, guys. Join me on the next stream, guys. See you there.